All right, so this is part of a sort of invention / cool ideas series we're going to be starting for ALD. These are things that people can do that I don't know how to build. You know, I don't have the money to spend on this, so I want to put this out there and other people can run with it. Feel free to build it, design it, run with it, however you see fit, if anyone out there can do these things, okay? Whole spectrum of different things that we can talk about, and I just want to bring them up. So for skateboarding, one thing I see for skate parks or skating arenas is instead of concrete, you could have like a semi-hard rubber surface that you can still roll the skateboard wheels on, but you wouldn't get injured anywhere near as much every time you fall. So I don't know if someone's tried this, but someone could try building that. For clothes, for clothing that gets stained, we could do something similar to, it's called Kintsugi in Japanese, which is where when they break a bowl, they repair it and fill in the cracks with gold, so it makes the bowl look more beautiful. So instead of saying the bowl is broken, we throw it out, you can repair it and actually make it look more beautiful. So what you could have is you could have something like clothing pens or fashion pens, and whenever you get a stain that won't come out, you could color into the shirt or the pants, and it sort of adds to the design. You can sort of add a new design, and that way you don't have to throw clothing out. You can add new designs to it over the years. That's a cool thing that we could do. I have a vision or an idea for, there could be a scuba diving area, like in a bay, where they do a bunch of like artificial shipwrecks. So you intentionally like crash a ship down there, and you could have like crashed UFOs down there under the water, the bottom of the ocean, like sunken ancient Chinese and ancient like Roman statues or ancient Greek statues of ancient Greek gods, and then they can plant a bunch of fish and I don't know, coral and starfish and sea anemones, and I see that divers would pay really high dollar to come do scuba diving through all of this like cool underwater arena. So some kind of resort could do this. We could do something like a movie theater where you put the screen on the ceiling and people lie down, and you can just have like pillows or mats or blankets. It's almost like a sleepover movie experience, but it could be done at an actual theater. And so people stare up and watch the movie up on the ceiling. I am seeing that for churches, they could do like a planetarium church, very similar idea to what I just said, little variation where you could have like a dome ceiling of the church, and then they use the projector, and people could look up and see stories about God and the creation of the universe and lessons and stuff for that religion or for that place of worship. They could put that on the ceiling and people could look up and see it on the ceiling. We could start doing parks with furniture that's built into the park. So I just saw a video of someone doing this. You can manicure and shape the grass to where you like form it into a chair. Like, so there's like 2 mounds of grass, and it forms a chair someone can sit on. And you can also do this with trees. You can kind of bend the branches and move it around so it forms like a seat. So you could have furniture that's like built into the plant life and into the ground, and people could come and hang out there. So yeah, if anyone wants to do any of these things, go do that, go have fun. and I'll be sharing more as they come to me. All right.